Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to HQ Trivia, the only trivia game in the world that you're playing right now and that I host. How's your Saturday going? Tell me about it in the chat. What'd you do today? I want to know all about it. Who am I, you say? No, I'm not Matt Richards on a bad day. I'm Tyler Fischer, your host for the evening. You can follow me right here. First five, I'll follow. I will, I promise. Do right after this. Welcome to HQ. It's season 9, the season finale. November 14th. Put it in your gals, so be sure to level up before then. All right, we've got some great themes coming up for you. Tomorrow it's Gilmore Gals trivia. People say I'm kind of like a Jess. I don't know. Okay, no, I think I'm more like a Kurt Gleason. Maybe I don't know. I'm like kind of like both. What do you think? Monday. Let's take a quick trip to Cape Fear. It's Scorsese trivia. You talking to me? Huh? You talking to me? I don't see anyone else. There's no one else in this room, so you must be talking to me. This Tuesday is an election day. Make sure you take some time, get out there and vote. 18, I think that's the age. Then join us here for American Scandals trivia.
My fellow Americans.
This
I'm not a crook.
Tuesday
I know you have doubts in
at
your own
9
mind.
p.m.
In fact, it was
Eastern.
wrong.
I did not have. Anyhow, today it might be Catterday for some of you, but on HQ it's Smarterday. I've got 15 questions from kind of hard to really freaking hard. Make it to the end and you're going to win some money, points, and bragging rights. Huh? Smartest nerd in the room. Every day can be Smarter Day with the HQ Daily Challenge. You can work that big old brain of yours by playing HQ Trivia anytime, literally anytime. Just click on the Daily Challenge button at the top of the lobby. You can earn points and coins by answering questions right multiple times a day. Get out of that cubicle, get in the bathroom and play. We're kicking off season 9 with double coins this weekend, huh? All weekend long, you'll win double the coins in the Daily Challenge. All right, let's play a round of extreme close-ups before we start question 1. I'm gonna show you a photo of an everyday item under a very powerful microscope. Then we will do a poll and see how many of you can guess what it is. These are weird. Take a close look. Here's the first one. Is that a penny? Is it a rock? Or is that rubber? Who's taking a close look at their penny? How desperate have you been for money that you really take a close look? What did you guys think? What did you think that was? 52% of you thought that was a little piece of rubber. You are incorrect. The answer is a penny. A modern penny is made out of mostly zinc. For many decades, the penny was actually made out of other materials like copper. Here is the next extreme close-up. Is that a rose petal, a cat's tongue, or bubble gum? A rose petal, a cat's tongue. Who's a little too close to their cat? That might know if that's a cat's tongue, bubble gum, rose petal. What do you guys think? Let's see what you said. Survey says 60% of you went with cat's tongue. I'm sorry, but you were right. That is a cat's tongue. Ever wonder why your cat's tongue feels like sandpaper? Cat's tongues are covered in little spines made of keratin, just like human fingernails. All right, here's the one. What is that? Is that ice cream? Is that cotton or is that cauliflower? Ice cream, cotton, or cauliflower? Hurry up, we only got a few seconds. Which one do you think it is? This is warming you up for the big quiz. What did you guys say? What did you say? Cauliflower, you were right. Who's ready to play? Are you guys ready to play? Get those fingers warmed up. Let's get started. Let's get into it. Here we are with question number 1. Which of these plants is not used in traditional root beer? Szechuan pepper, sassafras, or sarsaparilla? The Szechuan pepper, sassafras, or sarsaparilla? Okay, early root beer recipes had sassafras. That's not good because it gives you cancer. Szechuan pepper is safer, and they're also not related to root beer. If you tap pepper, you're spicing things up. You just got question 1 correct. Over 71,000 of you can taste that money. All right, here we are, moving on to question 2. Good start. When reciting the rosary, which of these prayers do Catholics say most frequently? Our Father, Hail Mary, or Apostles' Creed? Our Father. Who's a churchgoer here? Who's praising? The rosary typically consists of about 4 prayers, with some others occasionally sprinkled in, but no matter what variation you chose, you're likely Hail Mary about 53 times. Oh, thank the Lord, over 59,000 of you got that correct. You don't need a prayer on this one. That's right. That's a lot of times. My favorite prayer in church is, Dear Lord, when is this Mass over? I've been here for 19 hours. Guys, be sure to stock up on extra lives. You never know when you might need one. Get some right now. Tapping on this pop-up, you can use up to 3 in a game, up to the final question. You can also get extra lives throughout the game by tapping on that little heart icon at the bottom right. All right, let's take it to church. Moving on to question 3. Which U.S. region is typically associated with a pre-Halloween holiday called Mischief Night? The Mid-Atlantic, the Midwest, or the Southwest region? Which one is it? Where are my mischievous HQ players? If you grew up in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, you probably didn't know that Mischief Night is not a national thing. But that's the day you're supposed to teepee houses in the Mid-Atlantic. Guys, a little savage right there, huh? We just lost a big chunk of you, but 23,000. You guys, you little mischievous HQ players, you're moving on to question 4. Q4. The first person to swim across the English Channel used mostly what stroke? Side, breast, or freestyle? The side, the breast, or the freestyle. I'd use the 2-stroke mechanical engine, a little engineering humor for you guys on Smarterday. But Matthew Webb, the first person to swim the English Channel, swam it mostly breaststroke. That's right. Over 27,000 swimming on to question number 5. Nice work. He actually had to swim back because he forgot his cell phone charger. So he did the, I can't swim. Anyhow, you can get a point multiplier right now. Tap on the options on this pop-up. You can add one of these per game. It's going to multiply all those points you earned in this game. That means all the points you already earned and all the points you're about to earn. So if you're doing really great tonight, go ahead and grab one. Woo! I had too much coffee today. What is the civil rights leader Gandhi's first name? Mohandas, Gandhi, or Mahatma? Mohandas, Gandhi, Mahatma. What's his first name? All right. Mahatma is technically a title meaning venerable, and Gandhi is his surname. Mohandas was what his parents named him. That's right, a little sad. Oh man, we lost 20,000 of you. But 10,000, you guys know exactly what you're talking about. Oh man, my surname, my name was Kate. They named me Caitlin. So they thought I was a girl until I was 12. So I have these little feminine hands. All right, come on. Question 6. These figures is the best example of eminence grise? Pocahontas, Napoleon, or Rasputin? Pocahontas, Napoleon, Rasputin. Napoleon had a whole lot of political power, and Pocahontas, not so much. And eminence grise is the influential power behind the throne, like Rasputin. Who put in their finger on the correct answer? 10,298. Nice job. Who said Napoleon? Anybody? I'm a short guy. People have a Napoleon complex. They think I'm like the French dictator. It really, that's what I say. Baguette. Question 7. Calm down. Question 7. From which of these did the expression in layman's terms come from? Religion, sports, or construction? Layman's terms. Did it come from religion, sports, or construction? Layman refers to the laity, okay, but what does that mean? It means non-members of the clergy in a church, as in religion. This is a very religious heavy game. Over 10,967. Praise be, you're moving on to Q8. Nice job. Now it just means any old person doing any old thing. In layman's terms, you're closer to that money. Question 8. Which of these in gas form is lighter than air at surface level? Oxygen, water, or carbon dioxide? Oxygen, water, carbon dioxide. Hope this one doesn't leave you all wet. Air is composed of various gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and argon. On their own, O2 and CO2 are both heavier than air. However, water, vapor, H2O, in gas form is lighter. That's right, over 5,000. Got it correct, but we lost a big chunk of you. Hey, buy back in. What are you doing? So that's it. Water's lighter than air. I'm not sure that's correct, but that's what they say. Question 9, guys. You're doing great. Here we go. Which of these cipher varieties is the most simple? Alberti, Visionaire, or Caesar? Alberti, Visionaire, or Caesar? So, for a Caesar shift, you got to shift all the letters in the alphabet by a certain number of letters. Visionaire uses multiple Caesar shifts. Alberti, cipher uses all kinds of crazy stuff, which means Caesar is your answer. Who hailed Caesar? 1,900 of you are moving on to Q10. Nice job. Let's all regroup. Take a breath. We're getting so much closer to that grand prize. Here we go. Question 10. Which of these countries' national animals actually exists? North Korea, Hungary, or Nepal? Which of animals actually exists? North Korea has a winged horse called the cholima, and Hungary has a mythical bird called the turtle. Good luck riding a cholima, suckers, but Nepal's national animal is the humble cow. Who knew that? Over 4,104. You're tipping that cow on to question 11. And of course, we've got the bald eagle, which seems, it's a little offensive, right? Look at that eagle. Yeah, but he's bald. It's like, let him go, man. Get him some Rogaine. Here we are at question number 11. Which of these classic books was a popular Soviet samizdat? Dr. Zhivago, War and Peace, or Crime and Punishment? Zhivago, War and Peace. Samizdat were publications censored by the Soviet Union and instead copied and distributed by hand. Tolstoy and Dostoevsky were fully enshrined as national heroes by the time of the Soviet Union, but Dr. Zhivago was censored AF. You guys didn't get censored on that. Over 5,800 of you got that correct. We are not censoring you guys, okay? Here we go. Moving on to Q12. Scientists have studied ticklishness in which of these animals? Rats or elephants? Rats, cats, or elephants? All right, humans and other great apes are very ticklish. I am. I strongly encourage you to watch videos of the laughing bonobos. But you know who else scientists love to taunt? Rats. Those dang rats. Oh yeah, 5,631 are not saying rats because you just got question 12 correct. Who's ticklish? Who's ticklish? Put a little laughing emoji if you're ticklish in the chat. Here we are, guys. Only a couple left. Let's do it. Question 13. What poet's best-known collection shares its name with a character in one of Shakespeare's last plays? Maya Angelou, Sylvia Plath, or Anne Sexton? Where are my Shakespeareans? Here's a hint. The collection is called Ariel, which is also the name of a character in Shakespeare's final solo play, The Tempest. Here's another hint. The author of Ariel was, Thou shalt art, saith Sylvia Plath. Show me Sylvia Plath. Dang, over 4,768. Thine shall make it closereth to thine money. Question 14, guys. Question 14. The first sitting governor to be elected U.S. president did the first U.S. president to do what? Resign from office, have a mustache, serve 2 terms. As I'm sure you know, Rutherford B. Hayes was the first governor to be elected president, and of course he succeeded Ulysses, the first POTUS with a stash. That's right, he had a big old bushy stash. 2,333. Are moving on to the final question. It's been too long. We need another president with a stash. The final question. You guys made it this far. Here we go. Question 15. This is for all the moolah. All of the moolah right here. Question 15. Which of these won more Pulitzer Prizes than Tony Awards? Neil Simon, Arthur Miller, or Tennessee Williams? Simon, Miller, or Williams? So many prizes. Will you take home one of those prizes yourself? So Miller won 4 Tony Awards and 1 Pulitzer Prize. Simon collected 3 Tony Awards and 1 Pulitzer Prize. But Mr. Talented Tennessee Williams amassed 2 Pulitzer Prizes and only 1 Tony. Congrats, 1,166 HQ. We have 1,166 winners! All right, congrats to Becky L, NYC. We got Chloe, 2013. We got Micah, 5, Best Ken E. Who else do we have? Let's see, Daisy Duke Boy. Woo! All right, guys, you guys are killing it. Norm, 11, congrats. Rosetta, nice job. Macadac, Jay-Z, Zed, Jay-Z Ted. Charlotte B. We got Tony Furious. Nice. Saturday night. Congratulations to everybody who just won HQ Smarter Day. Go ahead, brag to all your friends. Post your win on social media and tag it with hashtag Smarter Day. You know me, my name's Tyler Fischer. Come back tomorrow for Gilmore Girls Trivia. Oh, and keep your phones close. You never know when HQ show is going to happen. Good night, everybody. Nice job.